Hi, my name is Christal Burnette. I'm an Okinawan health and plant specialist, and today I'm going to be talking about an all-natural and healthy way to heal your body. It is not something I made up. It is something that has been used by millions of people for centuries and centuries. It is called traditional Japanese medicine, or Kampo. Now, maybe you've heard of traditional Japanese medicine Kampo before, and maybe you haven't, but it is likely that you've heard of traditional Chinese medicine, which is where people in China take herbs from the earth, grind them up, and give them to their patients to heal specific ailments. Traditional Japanese medicine, or Kampo, is derived from traditional Chinese medicine. It just has its own twist of using both Chinese herbs and Japanese medicine that's developed in the country for centuries and centuries and centuries. Now, in this video, I'm going to explain the basics of what Kampo is. Now, Kampo is where a Kampo expert or specialist or practitioner uses specific herbs to treat the ailment inside of a body instead of just the symptoms by bringing balance and harmony back to the body. Now, the way that sounds like a little like magic, like a little mumbo jumbo, but that's not the case whatsoever. And Kampo is not something that was used long ago and is no longer used today. Did you know that in Japan, people are still prescribed Kampo when they go to the clinic? I myself, when I go to the clinic here in Okinawa, whether it be the eye clinic or the stomach clinic doctor, just don't know the names of these clinics, but just whatever clinic I go to, every time I have a specific illness or sickness, I get what for understanding, I call regular medicine. And then I also get a packet of Kampo medicine. So people here are being prescribed both, and they work in harmony with each other. So Kampo has developed over the centuries and is used alongside with modern medicine here in Japan. Now, there are five points about Kampo that I want to talk about today that makes Kampo a very unique way of healing your body naturally. Now, when it comes to the basics, the first one you need to know is that it is an integration of both Chinese and Japanese herbal medicine. So since Japanese traditional medicine derived from Chinese traditional medicine, that means that it is a mixture of both. However, Japan has integrated it into its own society, so it makes it have what I keep calling a Japanese twist, because it has adapted to Japanese culture. Number two, another basic about Kampo that you need to understand is that it, just like regular medicine, it focuses on each patient's special ailments instead of giving a broad covering of healing the illness. So every patient is different and has different ailments and different health concerns, and Kampo practitioners take that into consideration. Number three is the emphasis on balance. So something I said earlier that sounds like a little like magic is that Kampo brings back harmony and balance to the body, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later on in this video. It is a very cool concept because there is reasoning behind the meaning of balancing the inside of the body and bringing it back to harmony. The fourth thing you need to know when it comes to the basics of Kampo is that there is scientific research. You can go onto PubMed, you can go into Google Scholar, type in Kampo, and then you will get a long list of research studies that have been done by scientists, by doctors, by licensed people who know what they're doing. There are many studies out there that research the effectiveness and the safety of Kampo, so it's not harming anyone and it actually proves to be effective. And research is still going on to this very day. And number five is that Kampo is not just practiced in Japan, it is practiced widely among Asian countries, maybe in the West, but I'm not so sure. But people trust traditional Japanese medicine, and many people on this planet are using it. I say that because I myself went to Google information in English, not in Japanese. I couldn't read Japanese, but I wanted to see how much information was available to the public in English for someone, say, like from America, like where I'm from. And I found very little info in English on Kampo. So that is why I am bringing this video up today, is because I believe there should be more info about Kampo out there. Now that you know the basics of Kampo, I want you to hear about something called gorin. This is another basic concept about Kampo. It is something called gorin, or the 5 elements. So like I said earlier, practitioners are aiming to bring balance and harmony back into your body, and the way they do that is by balancing the 5 elements that you have in your body. Everyone has this. Everyone has the 5 elements. Now those 5 elements are wood, or daiko, fire, or kako, earth, or doko, metal, or kinko, and lastly, water, or suiko. Now in this video, I'm not going to delve too deep about these. I just want you to know that they exist. Be on the lookout for future videos because I am going to go very deep into the meaning of the 5 phases and many more aspects about Kampo, traditional Japanese medicine. But what I just said sounds like something from Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you've ever seen that show, it is about a boy who and other people in their world who are able to control fire, earth, water, and air. So it's kind of similar to the elements or the gorin inside your body. So each element is associated with certain qualities such as taste, smell, color, and emotion, and as well as specific organs and bodily functions. So that is the basis of where these 5 elements or 5 phases come from. Now you need to understand the interaction between these elements, and that is how you become a Kampo specialist or expert and are able to treat the illness and promote overall health and well-being of the patient. Now, these 5 elements might sound like magic. Again, I promise you that they're not. They're a concept to follow in order to bring harmony into the body. And they're not just from Kampo or traditional Japanese medicine. They're also found in traditional Chinese medicine and also Ayurveda. So it is a concept that's been known around the world long time ago, for centuries, by people who truly knew how to get in touch with the body. And I feel like we have lost that in this modern day. So I think it is important to try my best to try to bring it back. So that is why I made this video to talk about this today. I will be talking more about Kampo or traditional Japanese medicine in future videos. And also, if you're wondering how does this connect to Okinawan longevity, there is a connection. I need to speak about Kampo first before I can speak about Ryukyu Yakuzen. Ryukyu Yakuzen is the form of Kampo. It is the same concept of Kampo, but is specific to Okinawa. And as I say in every video, the Okinawans are the longest living people in the world. This is the island of longevity that I live on right now. So if you combine the longest living people in the world and Ryukyu Yakuzen, or traditional Okinawan medicine, it's like a powerhouse of ultimate longevity health, but that's just an image that I have in my mind. What do I know? So please comment below if you've ever heard of Kampo, or if you have any questions or if any statements about it. I am happy to answer. Please subscribe and click the notification button below, because I'm going to be dishing out a lot more videos teaching you about Kampo, and then we're going to delve deep into Ryukyu Yakuzen, which is something that is even less heard of than traditional Japanese medicine. Something very, very unheard of, and most information is only in Japanese. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next one. Bye!